Let's welcome the Wisdom High School Junior ROTC as they post the colors. Parents, family, and guests of the 2026 graduating class of Sharpstown International School, welcome. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible. Please join us in a moment of silence to reflect on the importance of this day for all graduates and their families. You may be seated. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Kanya Mangbodno, and I've had the honor of being the president of Sharpstown International's class of 2026. It's truly an honor to stand here on this stage as we join together to celebrate the achievements and growth of Sharpstown International's class of 2026, not just those made in high school, but rather our entire life. For 7 years, I've gotten the chance to see my classmates grow and achieve well above what we couldn't have predicted. This doesn't just extend to our academics. As people, I've seen every single one of you mature, develop, and improve as citizens of our community. Each of you hold a level of compassion and authenticity to yourselves that I hope never leaves you all. However, even now, many of us feel nervous about what comes next. I'll be honest, standing on this stage, I'm nervous too. But that nervousness reminds me of something important. We never truly know what we're capable of until we propel ourselves. The future is uncertain, and even several nights of preparation can't guarantee perfection. But stepping forward anyway is what allows us to grow. We've done exactly that. We've done exactly this for the past 7 years, and this shouldn't change now. Obviously, it's a different field we're stepping into, one that we're very unfamiliar with. But our approach should mirror what we've done to this point. We've learned to adapt, to ask questions, to lean on each other, and to keep moving even when the path isn't clear. That mindset is what carried us through every challenge we face here, and it's the same mindset that will carry us into this next step. SIS has been a place that taught us how to think, how to grow, how to understand the world beyond ourselves. The lessons we learned here weren't only in classrooms. They were in the friendships we built, the setbacks we overcame, and the moments when we discovered who we are becoming. While the future may feel uncertain, I believe that uncertainty is a sign that we're stepping into something meaningful. If everything were predictable, there would be nothing worth striving for. So as each of you walk this stage, hold your head high, knowing you've reached a major milestone in your life. You've conquered trials and tribulations, and you've achieved something that stands as a testament to your talent and hard work. It has truly been an honor to spend 7 years at this school, and I'm grateful that this is the class I got to share it with. As we move forward, I hope each of you carry the same courage, compassion, and determination that brought you here today. I pray for the best in everyone's future. Spartans, here's to stepping boldly into our futures. Congratulations, class of 2026. It is my honor and privilege to recognize and introduce Sharpstown International School Principal, Ms. Adriana Lopez Garcia.
Good afternoon to all the Sharpstown International faculty and staff, families, esteemed guests, and most importantly, soon-to-be alumni. It is my pleasure to introduce our special guests, some of which are here with us this evening. Board Member Edgar Colon, Senior Executive Director, Dr. Delinda Castro, Chief Human Resource Officer, Norma Castillo, Executive Director of Instruction, Paula Pierre. Also, please join me in the recognition of our assistant principals here with us. Ida Platt, Alexander Brom, Dr. Dorothy Chimizi, Amanda Alexander, and Mr. Raul Ordaz. At this time, I would like to ask all other faculty and staff members from Sharpstown International School to stand and be recognized for your hard work and dedication. Thank you. Good evening, students, families, staff, and distinguished guests. Today is a day of celebration, reflection, and anticipation as we honor the class of 2026. As I stand here before you, I can't help but think about how incredible it has been to watch many of you grow from middle school students and to young adults sitting before us today. I have witnessed your growth not only in height and maturity, but also in character, resilience, and determination. The students who first walked through our doors years ago are not the same students graduating today. You have evolved into leaders, problem solvers, role models, and individuals prepared to take on opportunities and challenges that lie ahead. Your journey has not always been easy along the way. You have experienced change, uncertainty, and hardships. There were moments when plans didn't go as expected, when obstacles seemed overwhelming, and when success felt just out of reach. Yet, each challenge taught you something valuable. Every setback helped build your resilience. Every disappointment strengthened your determination. Every change required you to adapt and grow. Life has a way of shaping us through both our triumphs and our struggles. The hardships you have faced do not define you. Rather, they help refine you. They have taught you perseverance, empathy, courage, and strength. These experiences have prepared you for the future in ways that success alone never could. As you move forward, remember that growth often happens outside of your comfort zone. Embrace new experiences, welcome change, and do not be afraid to take risks. Believe in your abilities, trust the values you have developed, and know that challenges are not roadblocks, They are opportunities to become stronger and wiser. To the families, teachers, and mentors who have supported these graduates, thank you. Your guidance, encouragement, and unwavering belief in them have helped them to make this moment possible. And to the graduates, be proud of what you have accomplished. Celebrate this milestone and all that hard work that brought you here. But also remember that your diploma is not the finish line. It is a launching point. The future is filled with possibilities waiting for you to pursue them. Class of 2026, continue to dream big, work hard, lead with integrity, and never stop learning. The world needs your talents, your ideas, and your passion. Congratulations, class of 2026. Thank you. It's my pleasure to welcome HISD board member Edgar Colon.
Thank you, Principal Lopez Garcia. Good evening. It is an honor to be here to celebrate and acknowledge you, the 2026 graduates of Sharpstown International School. Commencement is the highlight of our service on the school board, so it is a privilege to share in this milestone in your lives. It marks the end of high school and starts your age as adults, building the future that you want for yourself. My wish for each of you is that you never stop learning and never stop growing, and that you realize your full potential to create your best possible life. And now, on behalf of our school board, it is my great pleasure to present the School Board Student Awards, a distinctive honor given annually to 2 seniors in recognition of their overall exceptional accomplishments in the areas of academic achievement, character, service, and leadership to Sharpstown International School. First, I would like to present honorable mention certificates to 3 outstanding seniors. Please come up to receive your certificate. Joyce Chen, Luyao Ren, and Candy Ama Donoth. And now, the recipients of the 2026 Board Award are William Fung, and April Lopez. Congratulations, class of 2026. Well done.
We will now have our faculty reflection. Please join me in welcoming Ms. Amanda Alexander.
Hey, seniors! As your assistant principal, I've had the opportunity to see so much more than grades, schedules, and attendance reports. I've seen your resilience. I've seen your kindness. I've seen your determination. I've seen the way you have supported one another through challenges and celebrated each other's successes. You know how special you are and always will be to me. You have brought energy, a lot of personality, and heart to our campus. You filled the hallways and my office with laughter, talent, and memories that will stay with me long after today. Each of you has left its mark on Sharpstown International School. And yes, there were moments when some of you tested my patience. There were few last-minute assignments, a few "I promise I'll get it done" conversations, and more than a few emails that started with, "Miss A, I have a quick question." Those weren't quick questions. But what stands out to me isn't the deadlines or the challenges. What stands out is that you never stopped moving forward. Every obstacle you faced became an opportunity to grow. Every setback taught you something. Every success reminded me of what you were capable of accomplishing. You learned to advocate for yourselves, to overcome adversity, to believe in your ability to achieve more than you thought possible. One of the greatest joys of my job is getting to witness transformation. I have watched you, students who were once shy, become leaders. I have watched students discover talents they didn't know they had. I've watched friendships form, confidence grow, and dreams take shape. Today is not simply the end of high school. It is the beginning of a new chapter filled with possibilities. Some of you are headed to universities. Some are entering the workforce, the military, trade programs, or pursuing opportunities. No matter where your path takes you, you are ready. You have the skills, you have the experience, you have the strength to succeed. Always remember that I believe in you. As you leave us, I hope you remember that your value is not measured by a title, by a degree, by a job, or by a paycheck. Your value comes from the person that you choose to be inside. Lead with integrity. Treat people with kindness. Stay curious and laugh. Be brave enough to try new things and humble enough to keep learning. Most importantly, remember that you belong wherever your journey takes you. Class of 2026, thank you for the memories. Thank you for the laughter, and sometimes when I'm mad at you. Thank you for the opportunity to be part of your story. Watching you cross this stage today is one of the proudest moments of my entire 20-year career. I believe in you. I am proud of each and every one of you, and I cannot wait to see all the amazing things you accomplish. Congratulations, class of 2026. The future is bright because you are in it. We now welcome Raymond Lynn, salutatorian for the class of 2026.
Good evening, teachers, family, friends, and most importantly, the class of 2026. Did you know that there are 8.3 billion people in the world? Of those 8.3 billion, we were just a class of 169 students. Statistically, the chances of all of us ending up in the same place at the same time are incredibly small. Yet, somehow, for the past 4 years, our lives have crossed paths through shared classrooms, crowded hallways, school events, and memories that will stay with us long after today. We arrived as freshmen with different backgrounds, interests, and goals. Some of us had a plan for the future, while others were simply trying to find the right classroom. But over time, we grew, not only as students, but as people. These years were filled with challenges. There were difficult tests, late nights, stressful deadlines, and moments when giving up seemed easier than pushing forward. Yet, every obstacle taught us something valuable. We learned resilience, perseverance, and importance of supporting one another. Before I continue, I'd like to take a moment to recognize and thank a few people who made this journey possible. Thank you to my mom and uncle, my brother, my friends at the lunch table, Mr. Conley, WP, Ivy, Ivan, and of course, teachers and staff. I could keep going on and on, but I'd be talking forever. As we stand here today, it can be easy to focus on achievements, awards, and accomplishments. But what I will remember most are the people. The classmates who turned ordinary days into unforgettable memories. The teachers who challenged us to be better. The families who encouraged us through every success and setback. Tonight is more than a celebration of what we have achieved. It is a celebration of how far we have come. Out of 8.3 billion people, we are fortunate enough to share this chapter of our lives together. Soon, we will head in different directions. Some will attend college, some will begin careers, and others will pursue paths that are entirely their own. But no matter where we go, the lessons we learn and relationships we built here will remain a part of us. So as we leave today, I hope we embrace the opportunities ahead of us with courage and confidence. In a world of billions of people, each of us had a unique story to tell and a unique impact to make. Congratulations, class of 2026. Thank you, and I can't wait to see what all of you accomplish next. Let us welcome Sean Lin, valedictorian for the class of 2026.
Good afternoon. My name is Sean Lin, and it is an honor to stand before the class of 2026 and all of the teachers, staff, family, and friends who took the time to join us today. We came in quiet, unsure of the pace. New halls, new names, same nervous face. Trying to act like we knew what to do, while half of us barely had one clue. We learned through pressure, through stress, through doubt. Through work we forgot, then figured out. Through nights where sleep was barely a thing. Through mornings where none of us wanted to sing. And still, we stood, not always strong, but still here. Not always ready, but still clear. That giving up was never the plan, even when life got out of hand. Some people saw grades, they didn't see the fight. They didn't see who stayed up at night. They didn't see the weight we carried, the fear we buried, the moments we smiled when we were barely holding steady. But look at us now. Not perfect, not finished, not made out of stone, but stronger than the people we used to be alone. Because growth is not loud. It does not always shine. Sometimes it is just surviving one day at a time. So when we leave here, don't just chase applause. Don't live for a title, a number, a cause. That was never yours in the first place. Build a life you can look in the face. Work hard, but stay human. Stay sharp, but stay kind. Lose things, learn things, but don't lose your mind. And when life gets heavy, when plans fall through, remember the person who got you here was you. So congratulations, class of 2026. We are not at the end, we are not at the peak, we are just finally strong enough to become who we seek. Where are my Spartans at? I'd like to welcome Ms. Lopez Garcia to the podium.
Thank you, Sean and Raymond. Let's give them another round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, family and guests, it is now with great pleasure that we begin the presentation of diplomas. The names will be called out by Ms. Amanda Alexander and Mr. Joaquin Mendoza. Please ensure that every name may be heard. We ask that you remain seated so that all graduates may be seen by their families and guests. Students and staff, please take your places.
Hand me your card. Sean's card. Get in line. Stand up. Baby, you walk around. Walk around, baby. Raymond. Sean, come on. It's good. Just follow them and get mine. Sean, you're first, baby. Then Raymond. Come on. Come on. Come on. Give me your card. Sean Lynn. Raymond Lee Lynn. Luyao Ren. William Fung. Make a note. Isaac Romero. Joyce Chen. Mary Ann Mai. Allison Gabriela Montalvo Sandoval. Salvador Yoresti. A bebe? A bebe? A bebe? Nathan Abebe Mercuria. Efron. You got this, Said. Said Ifran Rahman. Miguel Angel Sanchez. Michael Emilio Tok. Margarita Matilde. Anthony Arad Tok Alvarez. Nathan Mercado. Nathan Anthony Mercado. Cesar Luis Mendez. Brenda Yolanda Alcantara. Bryant Ascension Lagunas Mahia. Israel Rodriguez. Kimberly Michelle Chan Huac. Brianna Itzel Vallecillo Andrade. Najee. Joyce Naji Aligo. Jair Geronimo. I got this one. Jair Jaramo Alvarado. I got you. Kevin Nicholas Akpakaha. Yolanda Stephanie Atzatlam. Shake her hand, dude. Shake her hand. Jose Manuel Alamillo. Risa Alvarez Munoz. Kanyi Ama Gobodon. Bianquita Anali Ariano. Michelle Ayala. Angie Morelli Ayala Bermudez. Joseph Alexander Baez. Karen Naomi Bermudez. Israel Moises Berrios. Maria Fernanda Bolaños. Fridolin Alexandra Bonilla Arzu. Ansalo Caceres. Johanna or Johanna? Joanna. Karen Joanna Castillo Morales. Aya Chab. Ariana Itzel Chamagua. Natalie Yesel Chavez. Brian Danielle Chavez. Jimmy Alexander Contreras. Jennifer Lisbeth Corrales. Aldo Cristo Noriega. Angel Gabriel Cruz. Jessica Damian. Alan Rolando Delgado. Give me your thing. Daniel Jesus Diaz. Oh, this is hard. I got this. Mireya Iguia Cuarisma. Adil Etesham. Roberto Alexander Espinosa. Henry Isaac Farias Martinez. Adrian Flores. Angel Gabriel Flores. Brianna Jasleen Flores. Yoreli Asensio Fuentes. Yoreli Asensio Fuentes. Edwin Gael Garcia Guajardo. Marely Garcia. Simon Jemiah. Okay. Mari Goharu. Daniela Gonzalez. We're almost done. Sadibel Gonzalez. Yaretsi Abigail Gonzalez. Guerrero. Yohari Maricruz Guerrero. Danae Marie Guillen. Emmanuel Jesus Gutierrez Triguero. Erica Hernandez Alvarado. Miranda Isabella Hernandez Arevalo. Aiden Hernandez. Christian Antonio Hernandez. Jennifer Michelle Hernandez. Dylan Hinton. Sebastian Ael Ibarra Toski. Jonathan Ines Froles. Butchered that one. Lomeli. Ashley Hara Lomeli. Raymond Juvial. Lanes. Linez. Ryan Esteban Linez. Lemons, Linez. Zoraida Lemus Mendoza. Lily Leon. Osvaldo Linares. Ashley Naomi Lix Vicente. Abril Estefania Lopez.
Jorge Caleb Lucero Bardales. Daphne Marlet Luna. Ángel Isaías Maldonado. Brenda Yanis Mancilla. Sori Bokari Mansaray. Ashley Paola Marín Bonilla. Valeria Maroto. Diego Esteban Martínez Rodríguez. Jesse Noel Martínez. Luis Ángel Martínez. Noah Martínez. Suri Sadai Martínez. Luis Ángel Maximino Reyes. Alondra Fiorella Mazariegos. Susan Janet Mejía. Josué Enríquez Melara Cortés. Giovanni Mendoza. Peyton Brianna Mills. Alexander Morales. Pablo Morales. Yarosval Neri Ramírez. Samuel Ayomire Agudenko. Dariel Nicole Oliney. Gael Olivera. Alejandro Palma Zavala. Alison Esther Pantoja. Amy Marely Pérez Miranda. Edward Yaciel Pérez. Francisco Manuel Pérez. Emir Pineda Maldonado. Giselle Delmi Pineda. Paoli Pineda. Alejandra Elizabeth Pretzanzin Puac. Alexander Ramírez. Guillermo Valentino Ramos Oliva. Tania Jazmín Ríos Acosta. Catherine Nicole Ríos Euseda. Anthony Rocha. Yareli Rocha. Keila Isabel Rodríguez.
Daniel Salamanca Roman.
Daniel Salamanca Román. Sonia Manuela Rosales Cuá. Anthony Peter Rosas. Ismael Salgado Ortuño. Eric Alexander Salinas. Ashley Guadalupe Santos. Julian Maynard Acupan Santos. Jocelyn Lisbeth Zapón Elías. Jennifer Noeli Segovia. Joel Abisai Cigarán. Ryan Silva. Susan Elizabeth Sinai Flores. Naili Rachel Sinai. Alejandro Soria. Madai Emily Tax Suruk. José Noé Tiu. Jefferson Tat Ton. Steven Tobar. Jennifer Michelle Tumax. Francisca Natalia Tsep Sakik. Manuel Jesús Tusok Akshet. Ángel Marcos Zul. Jessica Carmelita Tsunum Tohom. Eduardo Uri Ariel Unzueta. Samuel Juan Vázquez. Adrián Ismael Vela. Natalia Vela. Leslie Daniela Velázquez Gaitán. Edwin Alexander Villanueva. Jamien Ociel Villaicaña. Brooke Lian Will. Ashley Rachel Llanes. Karen Lisbeth Jax. August Aaron Jigger. Jimena Zapata. Nehemías Joel Zapeta Pretzanzin.
Genesis Gutierrez. Joseph William Torres Alvarado. Kanye, you're up.
All right, congratulations, class of 2026. By the power vested in me, by the state of Texas, by the power vested in me, by the state of Texas and the Board of Education of the Houston Independent School District, and upon the recommendation of the faculty of Sharpstown International School, I confer on you the high school diploma with all the rights and privileges thereunto are pertaining on this day, the 5th of June of 2026. Graduates, you may move your tassel from the right side to your left. Congratulations. Again, congratulations, class of 2026. At this time, we will begin. At this time, we will begin our student recessional. We ask that everyone exits the venue and meet your graduates outside. At this time, line leaders, you can go ahead and stand up and start exiting. Thank you and congratulations again, class of 2026.
Seniors, wait, you'll be exited at one time.